I'm going to show you some of my favorite core exercises to do as a runner. So with running, we obviously want a really strong core, but we also need a dynamic core, which means we need to be strong, but we've also got to be free to rotate. If the core is too strong like this, we don't have good rotation, then we're going to start moving in places that we don't want to move, and we might get hip and back pain. So we want to find good dynamic core exercises, and here we go. So the first exercise is a plank exercise, but the difference is, instead of just being a plank, squeezing the feet together and holding a position, we're going to lift the head a little bit. You're going to walk backwards behind your elbows as far as you can and look upwards. Then you're going to walk forward and rock back over your elbows, and again rock it back, look it up and walk it forward with your toes. Now you want to make sure that you can just hold that back position first. So you might find you just stay here and hold that position and then start adding in the walks. You can take it back if you find this is nice and easy. You can lift the leg up and hold on one foot. Again, so one side stabilizing, one side is moving, and bring it back down. Let's take it up onto the hands. We're going into a hand plank. Right up, feet apart. So if the wider the feet are, the more stability you have. The closer they are together, the less stability. So as you advance, bring the feet closer together. So we're going to take one arm up off the ground. The aim here is to rotate your upper body, but your hips are not allowed to rotate. So you might find to start that you're quite square. And as you get stronger, you're able to rotate the upper body and bring it all the way up and bring the hand back down. Same thing to the other side. Lift, get that elbow up high and bring it back down. Now, if you find that too easy, you can bring it up, look to the elbow, bring it down onto the ground, and then bring it back up and down. So you can start to make the exercise a little bit more dynamic, adding in more of that rotation, and bring it down so that we're really twisting into that upper body. Now, with running, we obviously also need glutes because that's part of our kind of core area. So we can't have a really strong core without having nice strong glutes. So we're going to add in this exercise. Hands are going to be behind us. We're going to lift the hips all the way up. So we've got nice open hips, a hip thrust. We're going to raise that right foot up to 90 degrees. Then we're going to lower the hip down, drive up through one leg and hold. We're going to lower it down, drive up and hold. Now, if you want, you can drive up and you can do a leg rotation at the top. So internal, external, and take it down. So you're adding a little bit of movement through that top leg as you go up and down, which is what we want. We want our legs to be able to move, our hips to be able to move in all directions and not get stuck in one position. So there's a couple of really great core exercises. There's tons more to do, but they're a few of my faves.